Ah, last round. This morning I was watching Muhammad Ali's story. That's on television.
Which story?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Why he was. Doku. What? What? No, one part. No. That's why French and Germans there's always some misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I speak loud when I'm at the cash and she herself is.
Yeah, but the voice goes always lower as the age makes you very low.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this.
Only just. Yeah, tomorrow he goes to his family. He needs energy. Tomorrow morning he flies to his family constipation and then. Yeah, if he could, he would put them all on the wall and. That's a constellation, like. Aufstellung. I like family constipation. Wow, everyone is constipated by past with his family. All the shit from the past. Who was loved more? All the siblings. I like this word, siblings. Who got the biggest tit in his life?
Was the first one.
My tit, the milk I got was 5%. You only got 4% later. So good starting. Between sisters and brothers, jealousy is
Endless.
Wow. Yeah. So, last chance for. This is the 7th state now.
No.
I'm stated. Mr. President. Yeah, Manjit, now you.
Execution time.
Surprise. No escape.
I was in the last talk. She was asking why are we here, and I was comparing how it's going here and versus Bombay. But the words they are absolutely not important for the vibration or whatever you're feeling here. So I was just less and less interested in what you're saying, but I was not even probably listening, but it was still the same.
The same as what?
I don't have a better word, but let's say the feeling is still the same. Even if you don't listen to the words, it doesn't make so much difference actually.
Not at all. It's just like frequencies, waves are. It's like the words are empty. They're just carrying some, you don't know what. So every word is a carrier. So the words are not important. Never were. Statements. But it always depends from where they come and where they hit you, where they go to. So I'm always over talking you. I'm never talking to any story here or some names and things. So it depends where where it comes from and where it's addressed to. So where the address is unknown, to that what never has any address and home or anything. So because I never care about one story, if you're sick or not, or Indian or German or French. No, for me, I'm not talking to a nation or something, or to some heritage or some political tralala, or where you come from, where you go to. And I have absolutely no interest how you are, what you're doing. I'm just sometimes asked, how are you, or just for entertainment. But I'm not, no one is interested actually. It's just political questions, just to fill the time, just being, no, one tries to be polite, but it's normally, it doesn't work. So by not talking to any, whatever, story there's no listener in there. It's just, it's like sweeping him away, like a big broom. And then an Asura gets cold because the French goes away, and then the French is freezing. French freezing. Yeah, it's always a different effect. Some getting hot and some getting totally cold. Cool, like it's like a cool breeze, like a cool wind. If you ask me what it is, like a breeze of.
Breeze sollte sie mal.
It's a cool breeze.
Oh, you were in a hot wave inside.
Fire from the dragon.
Fire from the dragon? Yeah, she needs it. She is a dragon. No, you are what?
Goat.
Goat. Never satisfied goats. Nothing is good enough for goats. Complainer. Yeah, Manjita. And it even doesn't work to write it down, no? Some say then if you write it down, then it goes deeper or something. You listen and then you write it down, and then, but it's all doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm just thinking, some couple of years ago, there was so much interest in trying to understand about Para, Brahman, Shiva. Now it doesn't come up at all. Even if you try, it doesn't come up.
That's what I said before. I already talk to that one who is fed up with all that, cannot bother anymore. So this, again, no. Just let me be. Falling asleep. Being awake, falling asleep. So what to do? Talking to empty pools of nothing, making some little ripples. There was a book like that, Ripples of Understanding or something, from Balzac, no? Ripples, little ripples, rip. It's a rip-off. I don't know. If you ask me, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I mean, there is, now again trying, that there is definitely such a different experience of whatever non-experience. That there's a feeling that you fly into infinity and then you come back. And it's a bit more like you feel refreshed. It feels like you're here and it's like vacuum cleaning is happening. And then you go back and then you come back again next year and the same story continues.
Yeah, but that's all there is. You shift between the finite to the infinite, and then finite, infinite, finite, infinite, and maybe in one split second you see you are in the finite as you are in the infinite what you are. By all that shifting, nothing happens. That the infinite is not better than the finite. That's all. You can shift from there to there. I know you shift through the absence, the infinite absence, or form back to the presence of separation, or the finite, what can be finished, and then what cannot be finished, but both has no impact. Doesn't change what you are, just different. So one is not better than the other. You are as what you are in the finite here, in this whatever dream of bodies and separation and whatever, as you are in the infinite, into the beginning and end, and the no beginning, no end. The born and the unborn makes no difference. There is a difference, but it doesn't make a difference. So there is a difference, but it doesn't make one. What you are is in both unchanged. Maybe then in that one, whatever, there is the preference is going away. Because right, maybe now there's a preference of the absence. And then you go to that, but then by shifting all the time and up and down, it's like you get used to the shifts, and then maybe after, who fucking cares about presence, absence, or anything? Para-Brahma, this one or that one. As you are what you are in any circumstance, or no circumstance, or whatever you experience, none of that has any impact on what you are. So you're always complete in the finite or in the infinite. Your completeness is unchanged. You are as complete as a body experience, as Manjit, or as you are complete as when Manjit is gone. The total independency of any presence, absence, anything. Doesn't mean you are free, then there's no freedom no idea of freedom. It's just you are that what is ever unchanged by all the changes. Like a flat line of even not presence, it's just was, be, will be, whatever. You don't even define it anymore, or you don't call it canvas or presence or awareness or anything. All of that is being that what is undefinable, defining itself in all that finite, infinite, up and down. But it seems like first you have to get used to it. When you get used to it, then it becomes, because it's so natural then. It was always natural, but you always look for some artificial, whatever, what's better or so. You had an idea of a better circumstance or something. And then if all of that is empty and doesn't deliver anything, then what to do? Then it's neither good or bad or anything, it's just it's not good and not bad. It's not even this absolute no way out. There is no preference, because in that absolute no way out you are you are anyway, in any way. And that or that. So if this idea that there is a hope of one day it will be over, I will be out, something is finished or something. If you see it, you will never be finished. Infinite, finite, changing, that one, shifting from one room to the other room, one state to the other state, landing, departing, without a pilot. No pilot. automatic plane. Then you can complain or not. The plane has its own departure and landing, departure and landing. You think you're a pilot who can decide where to land and how long you will stay there, and you think drugs make you finding another destination, and then there is a different plane of different experiences of more water on this and more whatever, more clarity on that one and that one. Yeah, all the drugs can do that, but only that you can even take drugs is already part of the shift. It's not in your hand. They come to you like Anna Freunde now starts about talking about, and everyone, then you may be interested, and maybe you get it into your hand, and maybe you will get it, or you just forget it. So you cannot decide if you remember or forget it. It will be forgotten or not, in your shift or not. No? Only the word Mahadevi makes me, who? The Mahadevi. Yeah, but it's always like surprising that one is afraid of helplessness. Crazy, huh? That's what you are. Only because you want to control, or you think you need to control yourself, you need some security. What a joke, huh? That you think you need security. You have a security officer inside, an agent, like a bodyguard. You think you need a bodyguard. Won't you be my bodyguard? Simon. What's the song, no? Yeah, bodyguards. Is a guard who is not guarding anything. The gardener of the garden of.
Ramesh would say, wise is one. I mean, in the beginning they would say wise is a person who does not have a preference, and then he corrected it by saying wise is the one who is not attached to his preference. I wouldn't go that far as saying as not having a preference. There's certainly a preference for the sweetness, this touch where you feel like you are infinite. It's really, and when you go back and you feel it's still
Shitty.
there. But it's less in a way, but it's still there.
Yeah, but that's what I didn't like with Ramesh. He always made this something is better. No tendency is better than tendency, and if the preferences are gone, then the final understanding without preferences, then, I didn't like it. It was too much promising. Too promising. I'm sitting here and say you will be fucked forever anyway, if you like it or not. Final understanding, bullshit, and all of that. And no preferences. Who needs that? This body will always have preferences. And they will be gone when the body is gone, but when the body is there, there are preferences. So what? And if you cannot be in the presence of the body, what you are, you will not become it in the absence of the body. Teaching. He was a good teacher. Is that a compliment? Sometimes, yes. No, if you want to have a good teacher and a psychotherapist, he was a good psychotherapist. All his concepts, all was very perfect and very profound, and what to do, and if you understand that, and you accept it more like this, and then you see everything is destined, and this one and that one. Everyone was to the point, so it's true. Every puzzle was put in the right place. And then there was a puzzler who had all the puzzles in the right place. Oh, perfect puzzler. I like more this Buddhist or the thing when they make these paintings with sand paintings and then making it perfect and then gone. So I always missed that last part by bicycle. Destroying it. Making it a perfect, nice, beautiful painting, but then making place to start again. You just kept the painting as it is. It was, I don't know. I have nothing against. I was never against him or something, but this was always missing. The joy of making it and the joy of unmaking it. Seva. Wisch und weg. Tja. So, enjoy the painting and enjoy thing, but don't forget to burn it down again. Build the house, but don't forget to burn it down again, the house you built. All your structures and all the things and understanding. Don't be afraid to lose it. Because that is the biggest bullshit you can do. Being afraid of your precious understanding that it may go. Your castle of dreams and imaginary understanding. And, But that happens with many. I would say even Eckhart Tolle, they have this perfect castle built up in the now castle. But I'm missing pulling the last card, that the whole card house collapses. It's too perfect.
It was interesting that after his enlightenment, so-called enlightenment, he said he had to write it down what happened to him in case he would forget.
Yeah, imagine if that is needed, huh? I know. He was afraid to forget the precious insight. Sounds
I know
good.
this from myself.
You had the same, huh? I know. But when you were in front of the people, you forgot it again.
You know, my trap is, I think I still try to transfer this infinite, this feeling, or what he calls of infinite, into the finite, you know.
Yeah, you
to
want to
bring
mix
this
it.
divine into my
I
daily
know.
life, and it's impossible.
No, it's not only impossible, it's already there. You don't have to bring it into the finite, because the nature of the finite is not different from the nature of the infinite. You don't have to mix, because it's not different in nature. It's already what it is. There's no need for bringing it somewhere. It's already there.
Yeah, I mean, I heard this so often.
Yeah, 24 years I tell you that.
Yeah, but there's no, I can't, there's no imagination of this. It's
What?
always the same, yeah.
Yeah, I should be frustrated.
Yeah, but I'm more frustrated than you.
It's a competition of frustration here.
I'm more frustrated.
Imagine I should be really fucked up from telling it 24 years, sitting there looking at this eyes of...
And shouldn't I be fed up with hearing this 100 years?
Maybe you are able not to come, but you can go. If I go, everyone goes.
You have to come, no?
No, if I go, everyone goes. I have responsibility. If you go, you go. Who go? Yeah, that is shutting up.
You won.
Oh. Yeah, but imagine I would be fed up of talking about it and telling always the same. I can repeat it infinitely. I have no problem with it. I do it anyway. In variations, I just make a little different jokes maybe, but the core is always the same.
Yeah.
So So what to do?
The force that's bringing me here is stronger than me.
Star Wars. Black feather. What was this? Black feather. Dark
Vader.
Dark Vader.
Darth Vader.
Invader. The invader. Dark Vader. May the force be with you.
Ja.
Das ist aber nicht.
That is Abu Dhabi.
Mein Vater.
Obi de Bodi. Yeah, it's strange. You want to bring something what is already there to something what no one needs. Divine. Then you drink the wine and you think, when I'm totally drunk, then I'm divine. It's some wine. Wein. Heul doch. In German we are really crude. Someone said, cry, you may cry now. Crocodile tears for yourself. Swimming in the self-pity of my own. Woo! It's very nice, huh? Very warm feeling. And at least one loves me.
I'm swimming in fear, not in...
No? You're swimming in fear.
Yeah. Feels
Wow.
more like swimming in fear than in self.
You don't invite anyone. Stingy bastard. She's swimming nicely in fear and keeps it all for herself. Share, come on, share your fear. Maybe it's gone then. You're afraid that your fear may leave you and someone else picks it up. Then it's not your fear anymore.
An enemy could.
That's friends.
Jumps to somebody else.
And then he is swimming in her fear. Fear. Yeah, Manjita. Yeah.
I wasn't feeling too well when I left the previous talk there. I think it's some energetic thing. It wasn't vulnerable, but it was.
The what?
I wasn't feeling vulnerable. It was like an energy thing.
You felt vulnerable.
I don't think it was that, to be honest.
Oh.
But I didn't feel well.
Oh.
And I was trying to have a conversation with the lads, and it was like I couldn't, I was trying to make effort to have a conversation. Nice conversation, but it was just, I'm feeling a bit better as you're talking. It's not good.
The feeling is not good, no.
Well, it's not good.
No. It's not meant to be good. It feels like something is after you. You feel haunted by something you cannot define. You don't even know what it is. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, many have that feeling that suddenly there is something after you, like something is hunting, and you are the prey, and you try to find some place to hide or something. But wherever you are, it's always there, so you cannot escape. Ooh, it gets really close. This is too close for comfort. Now I have no hiding place anymore. I cannot hide behind some or this one or that one. Ooh, that is called, if grace is after you, watch out. It will be there wherever you are. It knows you inside out. No place to hide. And grace it shows no mercy. It will just take you away if it likes to. It's like one would say you are already in the tiger's mouth and it plays with you. You don't know if it's a rough tongue or a nice tongue. Sometimes feels blissful because very nice in the corner somewhere, but sometimes tongue again and it plays with you, but one day it will swallow you. But it's not hungry, that's the problem. By accident you get swallowed. Yeah, it's like a nice image. It has fun to play with you and you don't know what's going on. What the fuck is going on? Something is... Not knowing what it is and no place to hide makes quite paranoia.
There's that felt like it was trying to come in. Even yesterday where I asked you a question and I just split second I kind of went and apparently but that vision of paranoia was there, but it was seen like that. I don't like that shit.
No, it's not pleasant. For sure not. It's like being a prey for something. Something is haunted by some, I don't know. But this is, if I talk to that hunter, watch out. You stay in, you become a prey for it. Many of them, they were praying for that. And then it comes. No, but praying or not, it happens then when it comes. But many pray, oh, grace, come to me and things. But if it comes here, oh, not now. It's early. I don't feel like it. It's not so pleasant. Leave me a little bit more. Leave me in my ignorance. Leave me in my whatever. It was so comfortable in my pity and this one. And no. But if it happens, then... But that's why we're talking. You're only afraid of yourself, because the self is hunting the self now. And only the self can kill the self. The self now is there's an absolute intention to killing the self, because the self has enough of itself. Yeah. Now the self is after the self, and only the self can kill the self by being what it is. But if the self is after the self, there's just it's running out. Your idea of self will run out. Sooner or later it will be gone anyway. And that doesn't feel so good because you're so used to this little self. To this, what you call ego or something, the Shiva. So if Shiva is hunting the Shiva, when the Shiva wants to be being Shiva, it will destroy Shiva himself as an idea. So the idea gets afraid. The phantom feels like, ooh, something is after me. It's common, very known. And then, ooh. But when I sit here, I tell you, it's a big joke that you're afraid of yourself. If you just would give in, and that's why this devotion to that, to yourself. If you really devote yourself to that and don't fear yourself, then it's like embracing. It's embracing you, but if you're not, it will strangle you. It feels like strangling, like you get suffocated. Suffocation. But if you do just, you're breathing out. But you cannot decide how it will happen. It will be this way or that way, or whatever way. But it will happen anyway. And you have, if you accept it or not, it happens. So what to do? And for sure I'm not helping anyone. Maybe it's opposite. I have this little colic in everyone. It's like what you are works from outside and inside now, and then you feel like a sandwich. You get under pressure. Yeah, the trigger. But you wished for it, come on. You maybe have prayed for it or you wish for it, one or the other. You want something that already happened, so it's just a running out, whatever. It's like a stone now runs out and the stone is afraid that one day it will stop. Someone is pushing the brake. Full stop. And the stone has something has to happen. What will happen if nothing happens anymore? Yeah, so yeah, I have my little Yama friend always with me and triggering the Yama inside of you. And then Yama, and then the Yaman hört auf. That's why then there is nothing between. Then the finite and the infinite is not different. It was like, what was it? Aua.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's I can never say I'm here to comfort you. The opposite. That's why when she was asking why are not more people here, because that's the reason, because I don't give comfort to anyone. It gets maybe more discomfortable. No? But you asked for it. Don't blame me. I'm just helping my friend in you. Mein Mitarbeiter. Yeah, it's strange. If I talk to that, what is that? Whatever. If that go, boo, then your time runs out anyway. You like it or not. Yeah, any questions about it? Ein Auslaufmodell. The running out model. The me. Einstürzende Altbauten. Collapsing old buildings. Built by ideas. No, if I just always pulling the card, which is the first card everything is built on, and the first eye, the first force, if you pull that, the whole, then you slow, fast building up again, but very fragile, and becomes more and more fragile because you make it, it's really not stable anymore because there's always someone from behind and in front who pulls the first card. The I thought. The foundation gets shaken. The foundation of your whole little existence of me gets shaken in the basic. Your basic gets maybe. But it's too much hope. Huh? I have to stop. But you know me, I make it up or make them and then 5 minutes later I just go, fuck it all, it's all bullshit. You go in and yes, 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 and then I know I am asshole, but I like it. It's like Anton when he said, "Oh, you said this and this." Yeah, I may have said it, but 5 minutes later I was taking it away again. It's like the fun of building it up and then destroying it. Even saying now you are haunted by saying, and then it's, oh yes, I'm haunted already. The grace is after me, and oh yes, I'm very special because the grace wants me to. I have to go for, and it will destroy me, and I already feel discomfortable. Oh, it must be a good sign. It's so nice to be bad. Wow, I love it. And I always see something is building up inside of everyone. Oh, now he gives the final talk and tells us how it is. And then, zoop, fuck it. Sorry, I'm not your friend, I tell you. I'm your worst enemy. Huh? I was wondering why people come to me. I'm not friendly. Am I? Friendly fire. Coming between in the middle of the war, getting shot from all sides. Yeah, it's crazy. Then you think, oh no, I'm the chosen one, because someone is choosing me from behind, and I'm a prey, and yes, I'm already, something building up inside. Oh, it doesn't feel so good, but it's good medicine, because good medicine is bitter and feels bad and things, so there must be something working on me, and I'm worse that something works on me. There must be some, I feel now very important because existence wants me to go and it gives me pressure and some, wonderful. I know it all, I had it all. I only can speak out of the own stupidity. Yeah. And what kind of movie maker you want to become? Bollywood or?
No,
Some no. Some Mr. Khan. Some millionaire, what a slumdog millionaire.
make action movies.
Action, yeah. Die Hard or something like that. It's like a lingam. Die Hard. First, I cannot help it. Die Hard. Now, for sure. No, I like action movies. The only things I watch, John Wick or something. If there are not 5 people killed in 1 minute, I turn to the next. I play ego shooter games infinitely. A computer. There has to be bodies flying and thing and bomb exploding and turn and that's meditation. My way of meditating. Ego shooting. I do the same. That's fun. At home, here, and I get paid for it. Bah, it's quite clever, huh? Ego shooting, and I like the name, ego shooter games.
You finish with us.
Finished? No. Why should I finish you? It's the end of fun. I have no interest to finish you. Why should I finish you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Do you finish that Playmobil you play with? No. You keep it as long as you can to play with it. Why should I finish anyone? Huh, Anasuya? You keep your little pets, the puppets, as long as you can. Cutting all the strings, for what? No.
If you have a gun, you will finish with us.
What?
If you have a gun and you do like that,
No,
you will finish with
the
us.
empty bullets. Empty bullets. Empty words, empty bullets. No one gets hit. No one can die.
No, I
No.
don't know one.
Huh? Always going through. You're like Mr. Matrix. You're like Keanu Reeves. You're all experts in just getting at the right position. Yeah. Why should I have interest of killing someone? Huh?
I couldn't do that either. If I could.
No idea. You die anyway. You're already dead. Why should I kill already that what is dead? No. I'm shooting tombstones all the time. Already on the cemetery of life. This is the cemetery of life, full of tombstones, walking tombstones. If they're moving or not moving makes no difference. They're still tombstones. French tombstone, Spanish tombstones, German, Indian tombstones. Only tombstones have nationality. Yeah. Only in the cemetery of nationalities there are walking dead tombstones walking around and talking to other tombstones. How are you today? I'm stoned. A stone tombstone. The other one saying, I just have to earn. I earned my place, I put everything to ashes. You have still a corpse there with bones and thing. No, but that's the difference. I have a bigger one, I have a small one. And always says rest in peace. Yeah, Spanish tombstone. Look at her. Itching tombstone. Happens. It's an itching tombstone. And then two tombstones having sex, creating another tombstone. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Another tombstone born. The Buddhists, they have always these things. They have this two skeletons having sex, creating another skeleton. I like it. Only dead creates dead. Out of dead comes dead. Because that's why they call them daddies. Yeah. Huh? Manjit. And then a tombstone complains that he doesn't feel so alive today. I'm haunted by the gardener. complaining tombstones. My tombstone is too big or too small. Never right. Run it. Like in Bombay, the castle, because there are no what's called vultures anymore, because they all died by pills.
Yeah, because they eat the bodies.
Yeah, I know. And the bodies were eating too much pain pills or something, and they got all killed.
Yeah, but you get if you got like I used to go on a bike from there, Dungarwadi.
Hanging Gardens.
Yeah, waft of all the
From the
dead.
Hanging Gardens down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. All the Pershies.
Now for
You're Pershi.
yeah.
Ah, diamond dealer. Yeah, normally they're all diamond dealers, huh?
Diamond dealers, you think?
Yeah, they're all businessmen. Quite rich. Pershies. Cruise missiles. Pershies. Weapon factories. Well, they came from Persia, from
I know.
Iran,
Yeah.
from Persia, huh? The Persians. There are not so many, I think only 100,000 in Bombay or something. Huh?
Maybe 70,000.
70,000, getting less and less, like the vultures. Yeah, and the Persians is from Zarathustra.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have this also spoke Zarathustra. It's from Strauss, no, from
Nietzsche.
Huh?
Was ist die
Also
Musik?
Strauss.
Von Nietzsche ist
Das hier läuft.
From what?
The music piece. Yeah.
Yeah, the music. Johann. Johannes Strauss. I like it. It was quite a big teacher. Huh? But the disciples die out. Oh. Yeah. Pershi. Like the gypsies, getting less and less. Romans, Sintis, Romas and Sintis. And, down the Hanging Gardens there's a colony, I think, from some Sintis working at the rich people. Ah, God, oh God. Come on, ask me something.
Are we here by accident?
The what?
Are we here by accident to listen to you?
No, by destiny. I can switch in 5 minutes, I tell you the opposite. But it sounds good.
Accident or?
It's both the same. You sit here by accident or by destiny. It doesn't matter. You sit here, that's all. You don't need to know why. You sit here anyway. It was meant to happen that you sit here. If it's destiny or not, doesn't matter. By accident or destiny, it's totally... it doesn't make any difference. You sit here anyway. I can make it sound good and say, oh, your destiny...
Have you done any work to,
Do what?
Have you done any work to
No.
get to this point?
You have nothing done to deserve that. You're totally... you never deserve to sit here. You're not worth to sit here. You never deserve to sit here because you never did anything for it. Strange, huh? It's like normally you ask, what have I done right or wrong to deserve that, to sit here? And I tell you nothing. You neither have done or not done anything for that to sit here. That no one can, there has to be some destiny, there has to be some whatever accident. At least I have to know why I'm here. What's placing me here? Huh? If you know, shit happens, that's all. Not more. The only answer to why is why not. If it's anyway the case, what to do? There is no interest of anyone in you. No one cares if you are or not. Not even you. Isn't it wonderful? That's freedom. No one wants anything from you. You have nothing to offer to anyone. You're just for fun. It's nice. Just for fun. Existence doesn't need you to be enlightened or understanding something. There is no need of anyone, anything. Totally uselessness of existence. No message. No Messiah. Huh? So yeah, fun, huh? Imagine you think, my destiny and my this one, existence, what do you want from me? Nothing. What you are is complete, doesn't matter if you sit here or not. Absolutely irrelevant. But that is a bit, maybe not so nice for the little one who wants to be important. Huh? It's a bit. Existence really gives a shit about how I am and who I am. I tell you, that's quite something. No interest of me. I thought I was so precious for existence, and only me could realize existence. Only me, existence wants me to be enlightened, and then being a messenger for truth, and this one, and spreading the truth everywhere. Me pronouncing what never was pronounced before. Whoa! I am the messenger of God, or at least the devil. But come on, this is the best news that there's nothing new. No one wants anything from you. If you would be dead now, no one would care. That's freedom. You have nothing to offer. You can just not be avoided, that's all. Only because existence is absolute, it has to deal up with you, because it's only absolute and absolute complete with you. And if you would not be, it would not be complete. So you're just completing that what doesn't need to be complete. So you may say without that, what you call your body or your story, existence would not be complete, that's all. You're part of competition, completeness. Or not. Who cares? It sounds again too much, too good to be true. Crazy, huh? But everyone thinks well here is like under pressure, and the precious, and the diamond needs pressure. Out of some, under pressure, the diamond is involved in, like the dark night of the soul, pressuring me, becoming a precious item, like the power, the ring of power, or the Lord of the Rings, my precious, my precious, my precious, my precious. You want to make movies like that? No. No, not anymore, it is over. Just they made this pre-thing from Ring of the whatever, so bad. Hobbits were bad, and now it is on Net or some on Prime, there is some more of what was. Oh, fuck.
Tasteless.
Huh?
Tasteless.
Totally bullshit, huh? Wow. They're butchering everything to the end. And empty bones, they still want to make something out of it. One could get angry. So, no, it's like, of course there's a question why, but there's only one answer. Why not? No one needs to know why. Whatever you come up with is bullshit. Trying to explain something what doesn't need to be explained. Fantastic. It's just why not? There's no other answer to that. If it would be different, it would be different. And if not, not. So what to do? Enjoy the indifference. Absolute indifferent. What you are is absolute indifferent. It's like that or that, absolute indifferent. May it be like that or that. Like yesterday evening, the last talk starts already. Oh yeah. And then I asked why I'm sitting here. There must be something behind it. I can have a lot of theories and things. I think, the future is now demanded that the past was like the past was, that the future now can be as it is. You had to go all the ways to this and sitting here, that it can be now as it is. Or what you have done before has to be done, that you can sit here now. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, one can make wonderful things. And everyone, yes. And Ramana did the same. They asked him, what brought me to you, to the mountain? Yeah, first you took a ship from England to there, and then you took a bullet car, and then train, and then the last kilometer you walked. Now you sit here. That brought you here. Yeah, that's, what else? There's no mystery in it. Step by step, no destination. Anasuya, what do you ask yourself? Why did you have to go to Pune? Huh? Was it necessary? I could just sit here before I went to Pune. No. Huh. Some say, if I would not have gone to Papaji, I could not even listen to you. I say, fuck. I'm prepared for you. By all what I've done before, sitting with Papaji and Osho, if I would not have done that, I could not even listen and have a little understanding of what you say. Only now I can listen to you, otherwise I would run away if I would not have prepared by all the butchers before. One is always spinning his own story and spinning and spinning and spinning. The spider inside is spinning and spinning and spinning, and always this precious spinning. My web is this way, and website, my website, my witching, my witching, whoop. Wow. Huh? Huh? What's your Spanish spider? Not better than the German spider. Everyone's spinning and spinning and spinning. That's called thinking about this center of a thinker always the center of the universe, spinning a net of his story. No, it's all his story. So I say this is the story of consciousness, always spinning, 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 spinning. But it's called his story, it's not your story. What you are has no story. There is no whatever, no story. And whatever has a story is his story, the story of consciousness. And consciousness is just a servant. It serves you for entertainment, but it cannot make you different. It has nothing to offer. It is dancing in front of you like, ooh, come look, watch me, give me attention. Ah. It's a servant. But you're never hungry for whatever it can serve you. But you have to eat anyway. You're already sat. You're not hungry. And it's still, come a little bit of this, maybe. Oh, big buffet there, and like a breakfast buffet with some lunch maybe, some dinner. How can I help you? You never needed any help, but it's always in front of you, okay, help me. Just, if you want to, okay, try harder. It's really like a prostitute who wants you to pay attention. And it's the most precious thing, your attention makes it alive. By your intention, all of that, the whole universe exists. So you pay attention, okay, because you have nothing to lose. But after a while you think you pay too much. Now I want to have some out of it. If I pay so much, I want to have a good deal, some pleasure, and then it doesn't deliver. It's just an empty promise of satisfaction. It cannot satisfy you in any sense. It's always promising. It's always that shows, it's like the devil, Jesus in the desert. And the devil comes and promises him the being the king of the universe and this one and that one. And Jesus, fuck off. No, I don't need you. You're conscious, this is the devil, always tempting you. But you cannot not step into the trap of temptation. And the moment you fall into the trap, it's too late. And then you want to get out of the trap, you confirm that you can be trapped. Then it's for sure too late. And it will always find a way to trap you again. By whatever nice or promises of whatever thing, and you, okay, I have nothing to lose, and already it's gone. It's already too late. Wow. So, okay, try a little bit, but if you try a little bit, it's already too late.
Is this basic belief somehow, it's all about me, it's all about me, this belongs to the devil? I found out this time before you started here, there was always this thought coming into my mind, it's not about me, it's not about
It's
me.
even worse.
What's happening here?
It's even worse. If you say it's not about me, then it's really about you.
Ach so?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's not about me, it's not about me. That's really special then. It's all about you, but it's not about you.
Oh, you just say this to...
What?
To say the opposite of what...
No, without you being what you are, there would be no consciousness. But you are with and without consciousness. But because you are, consciousness is. What? It's not about you, it's because of you. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
but now you mean the other you.
What you?
Not my you.
No, I never talk to the Mickey Mouse who sits there. You think I talk to Mickey Mouse? What? Yeah. I hope you get offended. Look at her, boiling. Mickey Messer.
Yeah, this is better.
Mickey Knife.
Kali.
it's not about me.
No, it's not about this me. This
What? Me. Always want to be special. Yeah. It's all about me is special. It's not about me is even more special.
I don't listen anymore.
What?
I don't listen anymore.
Then she really listens. I don't listen anymore. Shut up! I don't listen anymore. It's always interesting if life complains how it's living. I don't want to live like that, says life. No. Not this way. I promise myself something else. Always. It was so promising. Yeah. It starts always innocent. There comes these two tits in front of you as a baby and it's Milky Way. You just suck and you get a titty ashram in front of you. They call it atiti, atiti ashrams. Guest houses. Ashram is guest house, I guess. And then you suck a bit, and from the moment you start sucking, you seek. Seekers and suckers are not different. Seeking, sucking, satisfaction. And then I can't get no. Huh? So from the beginning you're a sucker. The moment the body is there, the sucker starts. Seeking satisfaction. And first it comes by big things. Or the bottle. Then you become a bottle baby. Huh? But you suck. Then you're depending on. Then you think being satisfied is better than being not satisfied. Or when you're not satisfied, when if nothing comes, you cry, you're that is like some of here crying babies. Mm-hmm. You don't satisfy me. Sometimes in Tiro, I don't understand you. You can do better. Yeah, yeah. That's why I bastardo, asshole. No, there are many like this. It's always your tit is not full enough.
No, but that's not me.
You see, you take the personal like hell. She's so self-centered and bullshitty singing about me. I'm not like that. Maybe everyone else, but not me. It's not me. She's really funny. Everyone else, but not me. I'm not like that, not me. I suck impersonal. An impersonal sucker. Not me, no. I'm different. Trained seekers. I'm seeking truth.
From the beginning.
I am a sucker of truth. I'm a prana eater. A prana sucker. I'm living from love and air. Oh. Prana. And I have so much time now, I don't know what to do with it. No cooking, no not working. Prana. Yeah, so, and there's no way out, you have to suck. You're a born sucker. Born to suck. Yeah, whatever is born is sucking. Even the trees are sucking air. This one, the grass, everything, whatever is born, whatever is sucking something. The whole universe is sucking. One star is sucking the other star. We are sucking the sun all the time. The sun doesn't mind to be sucked. That is like the self. Unexhaustible sun. So you're surrounded by self-sucking self. Unexhaustible. Always running. And you always wonder where the energy comes from. Huh? What keeps me running? Food? What keeps a brain thinking? What is the energy who brings a bulb to bring light? And what is this and what is this? And you become a science person. Then it's all science fiction. You want to know how it works. Where is the best to suck? What's the best way of sucking? You become an expert sucker. You know where to suck. Where to get what you want. And if you don't get it, you complain. For that you have relationships. Because you found someone who can suck. You can suck. You found someone who gives you attention. You suck attention from someone you found. So there's someone who cannot help it to give you attention. So you suck attention. And you cannot help it. No. And if it's too much attention, you get enough of it. You will go to another. So it's all baguette. It's all a big baguette. A big stick. Bistro, bistro. It's Russian, huh? Quick. Yeah, bistro. Huh? Yeah. That's why the Napoleon brought the Russian soldiers. They were sitting in Paris. There was a bistro. And then there came bistros from that. Quick imbiss. Yeah, she is Francine Larusse. That's her name, not Anasoya. I hate actually Anasoya, but Francine Larusse. The Russian France. She looks like a Basque. Basket. A basket kid. In German we have Klappenkinder. Klapperstorch. Klapp, was kommt von draußen rein. Ja, wenn es einmal klappt, if it really works, the man and these two liquids meeting, and then it's worked, and then look what comes out of it. That's why she sits here, because this liquids meeting, and then now a Polish multiplied cell of an egg and a sperm meeting, and then exploding into a Polish girl. Choo! Choo! Spanish, French, always a different taste of baguette, cheese, fromage. Croatian underwear. Germs. No, this is just like a cluster of bullshit of cells who came from two liquids meeting somewhere, What else is there? Just energy in form of some cluster of energetic. And then you think that's you. Then ask, why this one? Why I have this nose and this hand? Where does it come from? Why me? Yeah, that was always Nisargadatta, like, where were you before this two liquids meeting? You have to be there that even that can happen. Without you being what you are, there could not be this two liquids meeting and creating all this, whatever you call now your body. It's all what? So what you are, where? Before this body was there, then it was now, and it will be. This body is already composed somewhere. It's already composing. From the beginning of birth, it's a composing of a body. You already compost. You already can go to Compostela. Francisco or Compostela.
Santiago.
Santiago.
This guy, Santiago.
Yeah, but Francisco's was there.
Oh, also.
Yeah, I saw. Why should go to Santiago?
Me neither.
The holy God, Santiago.
Yeah, it's
Go, if you like. Santiago. The holy pilgrimage. I take a pill when I don't feel so good, but I don't have a pilgrimage. You get blisters from that, but not bliss. You think it's blissful? No, you have full of blisters. Walking too much. Blisters in the brain, looking for bliss. Bliss junkies. Orgastic cells. Okay, some question. Marina.
Helplessness.
The what?
Helplessness. It's not so bad, it's a rest.
It's not good or bad, it's just. It is as it is anyway, or not. What to do? Helping or not helping? Born or not born? Even being unborn is too much. Never born is too much. It's already too much, it's too special. Never born, never dies. Oh, another one who's not born. It's only a pointer. I leave you my dream. You see, that is iconoclast. Killing all the... On a tombstone it says, Osho was a tombstone. Never born, never dies. The tombstone. Never was born, never dies. The tombstone is right. But Osho was never there. The tombstone is real. Ha. Now you know what Osho is and was and will be. A tombstone. Huh? And you want to be white herb. Smoking guns. Ask me something, otherwise I go to movies. Shiloh Ranch. Unanswer.
Everybody is afraid now.
What? No, no one is afraid. They're just toasted. I can never understand if someone could be afraid of this guy. Imagine I would be afraid of this guy. Huh? She cannot imagine to be afraid of this one.
No.
Look at her. She's so courageous. Courageous. She's on rage, permanent. Raging Mickey Mouse. No, it's called Minnie Mouse. Sorry, Minnie Mouse. It's the wife of Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
Raging Minnie Mouse.
Sorry. Daisy Duck. Yeah, I try to offend. Look, they're laughing. If it goes over the top. Yeah? New York, huh? It's a nice name, Ukraine. Boah. Huh? Kranich. Du bist ein Kranich. Belarus. Vladivostok. Yeah, ask something. I cannot. Otherwise, This is dangerous time. No questions. Karl gets silly and more.
I have a doubt.
The what?
I have a doubt that
Good.
you were telling one day that.
I may have said something.
Yeah, I
Okay.
listen very bad, but
I may have said what?
that allow the life to surprise you.
I didn't say allow it. Life will surprise you, I tell you.
What you said?
Life will surprise you if you like it or not.
Okay.
But it's not about you allowing it.
Okay.
You cannot allow life. Life doesn't ask you, may I surprise you?
Okay. Then
Hello, may I, no, may I surprise you? May I enter, surprise you? Now? Are you decent? Are you decent? Are you dressed?
can I continue?
That's already funny.
Yes.
So what is about surprise?
The thing is, when happens something like Christina,
What?
who died,
Christina? What Christina?
Christina.
Tina.
Tina.
Not Christina. No one knows Christina.
Tina.
Okay, whatever name, Tina.
No, Tina.
Okay.
Nicotina. Yeah, she was smoking like hell in 92. Her name was Nicotina. Yeah. So 5 minutes before she died, she had a glass of wine and a cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
Photos, yeah, that's why.
But in a way, she decided to die.
No, she didn't die. It was decided, come on. She didn't decide anything.
Then,
Nothing. What?
Surprise.
same as like you didn't decide that these two liquids meeting and you shalaba came out of this little baby and this one. It was already, everything is decided before you're even born. Even that she then, it seems like you would say she decided to die. It was not her decision. Never. From the moment you're born, your whole life is already done. Yeah. And you're dead to all what will happen, it's already finished. Don't have to worry.
Then it's the same that life surprise.
It's not a surprise, it's already finished. There's even not a surprise. There's no prize in it. Nothing to gain. Not even a surprise. It's just finished. Before even even your body, it's already done. Everything is already done. Absolute non-doership. Nothing is ever done, so nothing can be undone. There was no nicotiner who decided to die. Never. As you cannot decide what question comes next or what comes in your brain. You cannot think before you think what you think. Try that. If you could think before you think what you think, you could say, I can decide what I think. But try to decide before you decide, what you'd want to decide. Yeah. Try to want what you want before you want what you want. Try.
Impossible.
No, you will just be still. There's no way of... Then out of the blue, yeah. But it was never your... So even God cannot want what he wants. The absolute dreamer, the Parabrahman, cannot dream before he dreams what he dreams. And when he starts dreaming, it's too late. It's already finished the dream. So there's no one to blame, because there is no such God who wants something, or the God's will or something. God's willy maybe, but the willy can even not decide when to get up. Anasuya, even without willy you understand that. Willy. So that's what happens. It's already done, already finished. Your body is already composed. Out of your composition comes another, maybe another flower of forget-me-not. It's a nice name, huh? Forget-me-not. You know that flower, forget-me-not?
No.
No? It's all on all cemeteries in Germany. It's always on the graveyard, forget-me-not. Vergiss mich nicht.
Now I know.
Looks good. Huh? So that's something else. Forget-me-not. Nice name, no? But you will be forgotten anyway. You're already forgotten, as if you never existed. It's the same here. It's already forgotten. Doesn't need to be remembered. And everyone wants to make art and make writing books and want to live forever in the family of the memory of your friends and thing, and you try all the time not to be forgotten. But you're already forgotten. Be happy. You forget yourself and be what you cannot not be, because that you cannot forget. Because you are that. You cannot forget to be. Whatever you try, you cannot forget to be. So there's no danger. Whatever else you can forget already, it's already forgotten. It's forgotten. It's not for staying. Forgot. 10. Yeah. So, live like as if you're already gone. Live life as life lives you. There's nothing to get out of it. Life has no no use of you, still using you as whatever. But you already forgotten. Then comes another tool of whatever. That's really absolute, totally irrelevant what you think, what you achieve, what you have done in your life or not. If you murdered someone or whatever bad or good things you have not done, already forgotten. No one is judging you, not even now. Look, they already make some Männertreu. They always want to know what I say. And then they Google it. And Google is the master today. Googling. Der Alte. Yeah, but this is, nothing is more relaxing than as no one wants anything from you, not even you. That, absolute irrelevant how you are, what you have done or not done. Or you don't have to justify anything, what happens or doesn't happen, because you have never done anything.
It's very difficult to believe this.
You don't have to believe it. I don't ask you to believe it.
Yeah, I mean, to some moments, yes.
No, never. You will never get it. And if you get it, no one cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, so get it or not. No one wants you to get anything, as you have never got anything. Oh God, oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what to do? There is no advantage of being what you are. That's the absolute advantage. When there's no advantage, there's no disadvantage. But now you're living from this polarity of advantage, disadvantage. What a bullshit, huh? Yeah. So, India, Bombay, something. Bombay. Fucking Mumbai. Who needs Mumbai?
Fucking Bombay.
Bombay.
Mumbai.
It's a much better word, much better name, huh? Bombay. Mumbai.
It's from the English.
Fuck
Bombay.
it. Shut up. So what? Now she takes. Even in Bombay, the people call it Bombay.
Yeah, I heard it. I'm astonished.
Bollywood and not Mummiwot. Mummiwot or something. But this little Mickey Mouse wants to make it Mumbai. Fighting for India. Fighting against the colony. English. She hates English people.
No,
Look at her.
no.
She's British.
I'm just against colony.
She's bloody not British. Bloody not British. It's like a Green Party in Germany. They fight for some bicycle roads in Peru. That's this kind of people. Look at her. And here we have to walk rotten streets, and nothing is fixing our streets here because they want to make bicycle roads in Peru.
I don't want to make bicycle roads in
You are a bicycle road.
Okay.
I don't want to, blah, 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 blah. She always tries to justify or make it right and fix it. No, I'm not like that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not a bicycle road. No, blah, blah, blah. She's really like a good victim. She's a perfect victim of
Yeah.
manipulating her. And,
Victim for manipulation, that's the worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
yeah, men, manipulation, they pull on all the time. Manipulation.
Oh, apropos puller.
Yeah, go. Now she goes there where even the king goes by. You don't need shoes there. then you say, oh, there must be, now it's for men and women, and the men always pee beside them, and I have to need shoes. She's thoughtful. Mindfulness. I hate this word, mindfulness. Blah. In Baron Bay they call it uplifting spirit festivals. Uplifting Spirit Festival. Organized by Paramitra.
Von die Handbewegung. Die Tüte.
Blowing in condoms. Yeah, Bollywood. Anything from the director of movies? Direction. It's all silly, huh? It's all silly. Thanks God. Wow. Silly. Maybe we move to Sicily. Silly. And the volcano is erupting. Something happens there. Entertainment. Some running lava. Better than here today. Under the volcano. The movie was so bad. An alcoholic under the volcano, Robert Finch or something. My memory is too good. I hate it. Always been back. England, Vietnam, no, finished. Every day is the same. Last talk, everyone is finished. Only Shalaba, that's the last talk you said. Yeah, die. Who said it? Die before you die, or don't be a composing corpse. Already dead. Or sure, maybe. I think he said. For sure he said it.
Yeah.
For sure. Confirming. She was there. You were there. Die before you die is very, very famous saying. Die now. But go before you die, because we don't want to have the mess here. Stop slowly. Die hard is it. Yeah, from Letland.
It's let it be land.
Let it be land, huh?
So just let it be.
In Letland, everyone is a landlord. Everyone is letting something. No,
Why?
make too much noise.
Little bit.
Ooh. You are Beatle land, John Lennon land, let it be land.
Letting blood land.
Mother Mary came to me. Words of wisdom. Let it be.
When was that?
Huh?
When was that?
67 or something.
No, when Mother Mary came to you.
I was still waiting. Huh? Doesn't matter. What? No.
Oh, not you.
The moment he wakes up, he wants to be precise.
Of your own words.
What?
I'm just reminding you of your own words.
What words?
You have to be very precise here.
Yeah, but to be precise is not to be precise.
Oh, okay.
Precisely. Not penetrant. Hmm? John or Paul? It's still 50 minutes to go. Come on, don't.
Mach so eine Handbewegung.
What can happen?
Huh?
What can happen?
Nothing. A lot. A lot of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shalaba. Tomorrow you fly back to PMI. It's a nice airport, huh? Or PMI. I'm urine, it sounds like. PMI. Palma de Mallorca. PMI. Pee on it. Pee pee. They're penetrant, huh? They always want to be right. Come to me. My religion is better than yours. Yeah, come on. What? Enough pee?
Huh?
Huh?
What with
Kleine Frau ganz groß. Kleiner Mann ganz groß gemacht. Ja, Maria.
People still go to church.
No, not in Germany.
No?
No. Every year there are 300,000 less members of the church. Slowly there is no member anymore.
You can buy church.
My father was amazing. He thought he went out of the church because he told the priest, I'm not in the church anymore. He forgot to go to the government and sign the papers. So now he was buried and still in the cemetery he didn't want to be. And the priest who was for 1 hour making a preach about his life and saying, I thought, what is going on here? I thought you were not in the church anymore. My sister, oh, he forgot to sign. Crazy, yeah? But he was until then he said, oh, you will be forgotten because you're not in the church. And said, yeah. And then my sister, no, he forgot to sign. Because she is part of the committee, of the church committee, and is very involved in things. She made sure there was a big speech of his life, from his 14 years in the military, had to fight, being imprisoned in the war prison in Russia, and this one, and all. I had to listen to all that. And I was already so happy that he was not in the church anymore. But the priest was, I have to say, quite nice. Very big. He looked like that zerbrochene Krug. Kleist. You know this guy, the Richter, with a horse, the devil, leg. I thought, in what movie goes on here? Fantastic. 180 people. Whole fucking family.
180?
Huh? So, what will happen when you die?
Nobody.
Not much? No? Oh, watch out. The whole,
100 people for sure.
whole South Portugal will come. Oh. All the Papaji people will always on Facebook. It's a rip-off. R-E-P. R-I-P. Always everywhere R-I-P. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. May his soul fly into the eternity. May rest in peace.
They always die peacefully.
Yeah, everyone.
Always.
Oh.
Fly high.
Fly high and I think Papaji really had not a big influence on anyone. No. Osho neither. Look at it. Useless gurus. Destiny of. Oh.
Gurus.
Yearning. Yearning. Yawning or yearning? A yoni is yawning. A yoni yawning. Oh. Come on, 10 minutes action.
You may have said that we are all unplugged.
Unplugged?
Plugged,
A plague.
unplugged. Yeah.
No, you are a plague.
We are all plugged. To what? To energy or
To life.
to life? Okay.
You're a plague. You're unplugged?
Plague like a sickness.
No, your body right now is plugged. Otherwise you would not, this would just, that means body is unplugged, that's all.
Okay, because I understood that being plugged is not very comfortable.
No, now you are plugged.
Okay.
And
Very
by being
comfy.
plugged you are a plague.
Okay. It was just a curiosity. I didn't understand you well.
Don't bother, don't bother.
I understood the opposite, so I imagine
Opposite of what?
of I have said.
Did you, opposite?
Yes, really.
Opposite?
Opposite.
Opposite? Opposite?
Yeah, I was question.
Opposite? Sit on your paw? No, it's like this body is only alive because energy is plugged into some, and when this body dies, it's just energy gets unplugged, and then there suddenly it feels like there was never anyone in it. It's just an energy, like the light who is from the bulb. If you turn off the switch, the bulb is dead. If you don't switch it on, the light will never burn again. It's like with the body. And sometimes in reanimation or something, they put some more boop, 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 but there's not more. There's just pumping hard and some energy and some electricity running through. If that is not plugged in, nothing. There was no one in there before, and there's no one in afterward. No one comes out of it. There was never one in that body before. Boah. Huh? There was no Nicotina who unplugged herself. Amazing, huh? If someone can unplug himself. Huh? Do you want to unplug yourself? No? Okay.
Somehow in Chinese medicine, those Chinese doctors have figured out that there's, I don't know, meridians, and they figure out how to make that blood
She
to work better or whatever.
No, the meridians and the thing, yeah, it can all happen. It's like a machine who is running when you put the things better together, better running and thing, well, it can happen. But anyway, at the end, if it gets unplugged, the life energy, even the best running machine doesn't work.
But allegedly, they've been able to make the machine work for more efficiently efficiently, so to speak, for longer.
Yeah, let it be. Let it be 500 years, 1,000 years. It's just a blink of an eye of existence. Still nothing. What is a stretch of time? It's bullshit. It's like a day fly for existence. Just 1,000 years, 2,000 years living, so what?
So what?
No, I mean, what's the point? Living one day or 1,000 years? Still no one there who lived. Life is eternal. There was never any stretch of time for life. Come on.
But so much effort has been put into like developing these systems, and
Yeah, sounds good. For all, thanks God, all for nothing. Yeah, they came and they will be gone. The whole Chinese medicine, like hot air, blown up by existence and then gone again. The same humanity. It's so nothing's precious. It came to this whatever universe. It will be gone, and life will still be what it is. With and without all this precious humans and all the development and evolutionary bullshit they have, computer and technique and all of that, and longevity and cancer treatments and all of that. Everyone will be gone anyway. Who cares when? They're already gone. Already now. No one is anywhere. Long living or shorter living or anything.
so the whole universe is just somewhere, I don't know, inside.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't. It's me creating it.
There is no creator in it. Who was creating the creator?
That was my question.
There is no creator. The creator is a creation of humanity which is not there. Of that what is not there, created something what is not there. Yeah, God is just a creation of something what is already a dream creation, who creates another dream creation of a God, a creator, as if there is. You will never know what is there or not there. What you are, that is neither is or is not. And the creator has to be, but whatever has to be is not. It's a creation of what? Call it mind, call it anything, blah, blah, blah. But what can be created is already gone. The temporary creation, even God is a temporary creation of what? Of an imaginary something, whatever. No one needs to know why.
And yet we want to know.
Sure, but who wants that to know, if you want to know or not?
Well, that's why we're here, I suppose.
No, you don't know why you are here.
Okay. I can live with that.
There is no need for anything. It's just a hot air creating another hot air. Just it's like a hot air in a balloon, and one day the whole. Every night you just destroy everything by. Where is all this universe when you are not there? Does anyone
Good
care?
song, actually.
Huh?
That was a good song, Billie Eilish. When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Yeah, where do you go?
Where do we go?
Are you here now?
Not sure.
When that what is not here and now cannot go anywhere. First find one who is here and now. And then we can talk about where we go. Who is going, who came, who is going, who wants to know. Only when you are awake, in awareness, there's all the questions. When all of that, when this is just, the first thing is gone, all the questions, all the universes are, wow, amazing, huh? For your existence, you don't need any of that. Still it is maybe there, maybe not. It makes no difference. If it's there, it doesn't make a difference, or it's not there. Maybe it's there, maybe not. What you are is absolute independent of it. If it is or is not, it doesn't make you more or less as you are. Isn't that fantastic? So what?
That's a rhetorical question.
Huh?
That's a rhetorical question.
It's all rhetorical. It's all dialectic. Leck mich doch. Dialekt mich. It's like day and night. Yeah, what is all of that in the face of eternity, or call it whatever? Call it that what no one knows and still everyone is. Absolutely no necessity to know or not to know. None of whatever you imagine can change or unchange, or whatever you can imagine, that what you are. So this is all dialectic. You put a tease and antithesis, a synthesis, and blah blah blah, tease. You're teasing yourself infinitely, just for fun. It's all fantastic. Fantasy, the fantasy of what you are. But what you are is not part of the fantasy. And you are without fantasy. So you're fantasizing everything. So the basic pointer of Ramakrishna would say that you can say, I'm not, you have to be. You cannot not be, that's all. The rest is fiction. For whatever we can talk, you have to be. That you cannot not be. If there is universe or not, or why or thing, it's all absolute, makes no difference. The show goes on. Bollywood forever. You're always on the Hollywood way. It's called Hollywood. The Hollywood way. Wherever you walk is a Hollywood way. And one way you think you break through. There will be a breakthrough on the Hollywood way of life. Would I or wouldn't I? Could I or couldn't I? Would. If it would be different. If I would know. Would. Huh? Knock on wood. Wood. Woody woodpecker. Da-da-da-da-da.
You need to finish, please.
Roadrunner. Huh?
Finish.
What finished? Yeah, but is that our master?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evening master.
I think you had enough, huh?
This is how we booked it.
Okay. I hope I never see you again. But
Please help with the chairs.
I hope it will not